Throughout the school year, CBS News Colorado and our partners honor high school students who are excelling in science, technology, engineering, and math.
Yeah, our Future Leaders Award comes with $1,000 and a profile right here on CBS News Colorado. Dave Aguilera is here, of course, with this newest winner.
Man, it is always great to see just what these students are achieving. They're doing some phenomenal stuff, and our latest Future Leader is a senior at Peak to Peak Charter School, and really maybe one of the great problem solvers of her generation.
Shreya Senthil Kumar is part of a team of students who are tracking the growth and water retention of these newly planted trees.
A lot of trees at our school died, and that's because of the soil quality, especially after the Marshall Fire.
She's testing whether soil infused with mycelium from mushroom plants helps the dry soil.
We found that the one with the mycelium and the compost seems to doing a lot better in terms of the moisture retention.
This is one of many innovations that Shreya has come up with through the school's innovation lab.
And it ended up being like a doorway to so many different opportunities and really discovering my passions and how I can use that to change the world.
Shreya developed a new kind of packaging that would be biodegradable.
The original idea was to use a plant-based starch, and we decided on potato starch.
The students designed a foam packaging with a hexagonal pattern.
A honeybee comb, and how that creates a compactness for the honeybee comb so the hive doesn't break or get damaged.
Another project used tobacco leaves as part of a water filtration system, so tobacco farmers could move away from supplying cigarette makers and instead contribute to clean water.
Everything stems from empathy, really pinpointing and understanding what exactly the issue is, who it's affecting.
Shreya came up with a plan to bridge the digital divide in Colorado.
To create an innovation center where we would have different curriculums or workshops for especially younger children to help foster that STEM curriculum at a young age.
That project led Shreya to educate people worldwide about women's health. She started a menstrual equity nonprofit. She packs up feminine hygiene products and sends them to women who have none.
It's something that's definitely very passionate for me, both in terms of access, but just in terms of the stigma.
Shreya is passionate about making the world a better place and innovating through science to do that.
No matter what I do, I want to have an impact.
And we still have 2 more winners to go for this year. You can nominate a student through April 19th. Just go to Future Leaders section of cbscolorado.com and put in your information.
And Shreya already is making an impact.
I'm always so impressed when we do these future leader stories.
Oh.
It gives me hope that the next generation is going to be just so impressive.
And they do so much in high school and whatnot. You just wonder, so what's going to happen after that? Where do they keep going? It's sky's the limit.
It's really awesome.
More to come. Well, many people take advantage of the deals and meals for Denver's